glass of craft beer, we can do this. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? This is C Certified Brewhead.
And I am Scott Beer Cole, beer enthusiast.
Welcome to another edition of Beer Mail.
I love beer mail. It's the best.
Mate, it's my favorite kind of mail. How you doing, man?
Fantastic. How are you?
I am what the kids call delightful.
Perfect.
I don't really say that at all.
No one says that ever.
So I'd like to shout out Evan from County Road, who kindly shipped us these bad boys the other day.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you very much. Very excited to get these just in time for Scotty's Montreal visit, so we knocking this out ASAP. I have seen County Road a lot around and heard a lot about it from both yourself and from Ryan. Shout out to Ryan.
Big
but
ups.
I have not tried them.
They're great. We were there not too long ago and had a lovely flight outside in their vineyard. A flight.
Sorry. Yeah.
We had a flight of their beer in their vineyard, which is
That's dope.
It kind of there's a winery kind of incorporated there.
Is it their winery or is it like?
I feel like yes, but I don't want
correct
to
us,
say
Evan,
anything
if we're wrong,
definitely. But like, yeah, so they have a nice little covered area, and we had a beautiful flight of beer and some fish and chips.
Look
we had
wicked.
This bad boy. It was
yes, so this is the one
tasty.
In the LCBO, right?
Yes.
All the rest I haven't seen. I actually Instagram storied when I got this, and someone even hit us up creaming about this bad boy. But I checked, they had 800 bottles, brewery only.
Wow.
So I was super stoked for that one, and I'm a big fan of cherry.
Evan
and
hooked it
sour
up.
cherry Gose. Are you kidding me, bro?
Respect.
So let's talk through what we have. So the first one is the
Saison.
Farmhouse Saison. I guess this is sounds pretty fire. Saisons are always good. This is called a Bière de Mar. You looked it up. It's like a sour version of the French Bière de Garde.
Yeah, and the Mars is reference to March. I think they brew
Like
it
the
kind of in
spring.
spring. Yeah, exactly.
And
So
it's a little sour. This one's got Brett, it says on the front there.
which would entail
So
sourness.
it says kettle souring as well.
Yep.
And this one, the sour cherry Gose, of course, is as expected. Low ABV, only 4.9, which I think for a Gose is kind of high. Usually they sit around 3.
I think really anything under 5, but I guess, yeah, it's a little higher for the style.
It's pretty dope.
So I feel like they're all slightly sour, nothing too aggressive.
No, I'm looking forward to seeing. I feel like they're a nice little. It's
there
exactly what we're like into right now. If it's not the hazy or milkshake
Right,
stuff, it's
kettle
their stuff. I'm
sours
just
or-
so
yeah.
about it. So maybe we should start with the Farmhouse.
I was going to say,
'cause
where did we start? Farmhouse?
I would say so. And then
What's
we can,
the ABV on that?
So that's 6.6.
So we're going highest to lowest?
Oh yeah, is that weird? I just felt like if we do a Farmhouse, they're the least like not offensive is not the word, but the least like a sour might overpower the rhymed bars, bro.
I would say the other way.
Yeah. We could do that, though. Do you think the fruit would go and fuck up the next one?
I think it's pretty light, so I think it should be okay.
All right, Evan. If it's wrong, Scott Beer calls.
It's on me.
He's in chat. Oh yes.
By the way, the labels on these are beautiful.
Yeah,
I
talk
like
us
the,
through 'em. Talk us through 'em.
Yeah. Well,
It's gonna pull a little pause
good
because we're gonna
Lord.
get through them for this one. But damn, look at that color, bro. Shells, what's with this? We have, of course, Rochelle and Tiff in the building because you know we ain't roll without our squad, and our ladies are our squad.
Gang, 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 squad, squad, squad.
And Chalice as well, Evan, the County Road glass, very sexy, and happened to be exactly the same size as our Lawson's glasses
glass,
that
yeah.
we got from good friends in Morocco.
Parfait.
So, County Road Sour Cherry Gose, 4.9%. Get it in.
Get it in there.
Can you reach, Scotty? Nope.
No.
Bit of a funky nose. Oh, this color is so nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's fire, bro. I don't think I've had that many fruited Goses.
Do you get the
TBH?
salt on there?
Yep, get the salt, get the coriander. They have anything else? Cherry adds fruity flavors, bright fruity flavors. Yep, it's definitely refreshing. Man, I could smash this all day. As we said, another thing we recorded today, sherbet. It's very sherbet.
Sherbet.
Like that fizzy, super, super tangy fizz. You know, do you guys ever have that stuff? There's like lollies in Australia called Whiz Fizz, and it was basically just powdered sherbet, like in a little packet.
Powdered sherbet?
So it was like,
Sounds
literally
intense.
looks like flour, like cooking flour. And it was in this little like oblong size, like thin
You would just,
paper
like,
thing. And you kind of
drink
like, and it had a little mini spoon in it. You just kind of spoon
Was
it
it
into your
cold
mouth.
or was it?
It was just like room temperature, but like powdered sherbet. Like sometimes they had here in these little pixie sticks. There's a
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
inside
yeah, I
pixie
remember
sticks,
those, yeah.
but in a little packet.
Essentially flavored powdered sugar.
Essentially, it wasn't even flavored. It was pretty fire though. Reminds me of that.
There's something about like
Great.
a Gose, the saltiness in it is really like thirst quenching. Makes me want to like keep
Isn't that
crushing
weird,
it
though?
back. Yeah, it's weird.
That's
It's
probably it because it
it's
makes you more
counterintuitive.
thirsty.
Yeah, as you keep
whilst
drinking it.
the rest of the ingredients refresh it. Cheeky Gose making bastard. You know what you were doing. Fucking with us. I'm cool with that though. Anything fruity and sour, jeez, I'm here for it. This is so fire, dude. Yo, if you didn't get down to the brewery to pick this up, I know what you're doing with your life. By the time you see this, it's probably long gone anyway, because there was only this long weekend. This is Labor Day weekend, so it was like a limited thing. Let's move on to the
That's fun. Bière de Mars. Bière de Mars.
Which is interesting. So I don't know about these Bière de Garde. They're very, they're kind of few and far between.
We're coming up again.
Saved him this time. Oh, sorry. I always pour too much.
So it's brewed using mineral-rich well water from the farm. They kettle sour it. Has a lively, funky nose.
All right.
Herbal with a long-lasting, citrusy finish.
Citrusy finish is appealing. That'll probably do me. Oh, gotta get through that, mate. Straight from your noodle. Mm-hmm. Nice shells. You enjoy that. You soak that up. Ooh, okay.
Cheers.
Get in. All right. You kind of, you know what it tastes like? Kind of like the first Limber Lust we just had.
Similar, yeah. Not as funky, not as like dank, but like it's like the mild
woody
version.
Yeah, like a more chill version. What's this? 5.8. Bright, lively, funky nose. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if the tanginess from the Gose is still out here like that.
This one has a little more of a lingering sourness, a little more of an aggressive sourness.
Yeah, definitely not as sweet.
A little bit of a herbaceousness on it.
Yep. As it says, that herby in there. Are you getting the citrus? Maybe we should have had
Not
crackers.
a ton, but I think it's almost like a sour lemon.
Yeah, I can get that. It's kind of subtle. It's not like super strong. It says long citrusy. My tongue kind of a little like not numb but buzzy. I'm not sure if it's
buzzy.
This or the last one.
You got a
Is that
case
the right word?
You got a case of the buzzy tongue, don't you?
Tell me if you haven't had some buzzy tongue. Y'all have. I know. Yeah, man. I like this.
So
2 for 2.
2 for 2 so far.
Yeah.
I haven't had either of these, but I have had this, so I know what that tastes like.
Do you remember?
I have a pretty good idea what it tastes like. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's in bottle condition saison too. That's pretty dope. Are all their beers bottle condition? I would assume potentially.
I don't know if all of them are.
That's interesting. This is because this is the one they have in the LCBO,
right?
Which is probably the one they could do at scale. Excuse me. Whereas something like these two seem like they're probably a little
like
more
one-offs, or not one-offs, but
one-off
like seasonals, like
seasonals or like ingredient heavy. I hope they don't stop making Goses during winter because like I don't know. I guess we were drinking them last year, but like now I'm like about them and I don't want to not drink them. TBH.
I like that. Like a lot of the Goses are fruited, so whether it be like a good lime Gose, you can't really beat that. No. Cherry seems to be a popular adjunct. Like,
have you had a cherry Gose before?
I feel like yes, I have. I guess I've had more cherry like creeks or lambics.
Yeah,
that seems to be a popular fruiting in
actual sours, not Goses. Like the Jelly King and stuff.
Yeah, they did that dark cherry Jelly King.
So I feel like cherry's coming more and more, but definitely feels like a summer thing. So I guess it's like this is and a lot of breweries. Funnily enough, I'm not sure if you noticed, like did enough beers for this weekend. Like a ton.
For the long weekend, yeah.
Yeah, like these guys like did this.
A ton new releases, yeah.
I just had it off.
I think it's the changing of the season too, right? Everyone's switching from the summer beers into kind of more fall beers. And,
but it's interesting that they so many breweries planned for it. I know Stone City did a bunch of great stuff for this weekend. They had a huge lineup of beers. There was someone else I just lost it, but I remember seeing on Instagram like super like ton of Ontario breweries specifically did that. I like that. I didn't know people really did that for like Labor Day. I thought that was an interesting.
I guess it's a thing.
Like you said, because of the change. It's like a cottage weekend, so they know people.
That too. A lot of people close their cottage.
Friday afternoon,
right?
Bam, grab a shit, get out there.
Cracker, yeah. I'll get into it.
Yeah, get started. Yeah. I just can't drink fast, and these are really carbonated, which is not a. I don't mind. This is for the people. This is for content. I'll enjoy it after. I gotta say, I really like these like little glasses. I don't know why. Like
they're kind of the perfect size for sharing, aren't they?
Perfect for sharing. Even the big dogs, or like if we're splitting, like Tiff and I splitting like a 500, or even sometimes we split the little guys, like stubby cans.
Yeah, these are good for 330 ml too, right? So you just put kind of half a glass of each. And
that's it. It's perfect, and it's like still plenty of breathing room. You can give it a bit of a BAOS belting.
Give it the old belting right there.
It still hasn't gone on.
I know.
We'll get there.
Never will. Sorry, mate.
You a hater, fam.
Speaking of glassware, how much glassware do you have in that
Yeah,
cabinet?
a little too much. It's
Yeah.
getting out of control now. I mean, like, it's not like I go out and buy it, but like, except you hook me up with the IPA and the stout glasses.
Those are cool. What's the company? It's a German
Spiegel.
Spiegler.
So lit.
Beautiful, really thin crystal glasses,
Yeah.
and it was Dogfish Head
and
collaboration
Sierra Nevada.
and Sierra Nevada.
And the stout was. Who did the stout?
Rogue?
I don't know. Maybe
Rogue?
it was Rogue? That sounds familiar. It's a big brewery.
Yeah, they're
it was
beautiful,
Rogue.
really thin crystal glasses though.
No, I broke two of them already.
Yeah, whatever.
Broke my heart. Oh, get into that one.
I know.
How is she?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oof, nice cloves, bananas. Jesus Christ, it's another bubble bath. That looks so sexy. The bubble. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah, it's nice. Super.
Oh yeah, significantly less sweet than the other
Yeah.
guys. I like this. It's great.
Yeah, this is really. This is like an everyday drinker. Like it's,
crusher.
Yeah.
Even though it's 6.6, it's not.
It doesn't
really
taste
crusher.
anything like.
Nah, it's no
6.6.
booze at all. I would be saying this is probably more the 4.9. My tongue's like buzzed out from all this sharp ass carbonation, but like I'm enjoying it.
It must be like a. I don't know if they use the same yeast for all of them, but like really
Bubbly as
Belgian-y.
tits.
Like
yeah, this is clovey, a little bit bitter. It's like complete opposite. It's sort of like the
yet
opposite
still
end of the
being
spectrum.
refreshing and like not too
super refreshing.
overwhelming.
No. Oh, honestly, like first try of a County Road, super impressed. Like these are
Yeah,
really,
no, they're
really
fun,
cool.
man. They do
I
good
know,
stuff.
like Ryan drinks them all the time. I guess because they're probably local to him because he's always
Yeah,
in
right
Picton.
around the corner. So
Are they in Picton?
I think it said Hillier.
Is that on the way to Picton?
Yeah,
or something?
it's right outside. Yeah.
It's dope. Yeah, we were in Picton recently. If you saw the vlog, I was super impressed. You know, Barley Days. Shout outs Brett. Barley Days guys. Shout outs
represent.
Drew and Eric from 555 and Prince Eddie's as well. Like all the beers we had there was like, man, I just didn't know. Like I kind of feel like I
You know
missed
what?
out.
There's a scene there, man. That place is like it's
gonna
on
be
the
on
up
some
and
next.
up. You're gonna see some
Give it a year or two. I
hot
think it's
fire
gonna,
coming out
like,
of there. Absolutely.
If they keep knocking stuff out, even like that
Yeah.
Sunday brunch joint we had, like the
Apricot
hazy
wheat.
apricot
That was-
kolsch,
Kolsch, sorry, yes.
so fire,
Really
Like,
cool.
Who would have thought like a hazy apricot kolsch would be like that lit?
We got some young, like-minded brewers and people out there that are, dominating the scene. So it's there. I can only see big things coming from them out in Prince Edward County.
I agree. So once again, thank you, Evan, for shooting these over. We're going to enjoy these bad boys now. If you enjoyed the episode, chuck us a thumbs up, mate. Please. It's important. People love thumbs. Subscribe down below. I'm not sure which side. Could be either side. Whoever's right. There. Who knows? Top left, fam. And follow us on social media at BAOS Podcast. And also check out the long form audio. We got some like fire ass joints coming up. We're about to do a whole bunch more in Cali. We've got so many sick ones lined up. Like, I hope, fingers crossed if it all comes through. Like some really sick ones. So I'm excited as tits, mate. That's it. Enjoy, guys. Cheers. Get in ya.
Get it in ya.